What's going on, Cavers? It's your girl Jeree from the TV Cave, and I'm back with another review. Okay, so this is for all my true crime junkies like myself. Netflix has released a new documentary called Amy Bradley is Missing, and it details the story of this young woman by the name of Amy Bradley who went on this cruise with her family back in 1998 and mysteriously disappeared off the cruise ship. Now, I never heard this story. Back in 1998, I was a little kid, so I really wasn't, watching Dateline or the news or anything like that. I was watching cartoons, so this is the first time I'm hearing of this, watching this Netflix documentary, and it has me shook. Okay, so Amy's parents win this cruise through their job. They were like selling insurance or something like that, or they were selling something, and because they were one of the top earning couples, they were gifted a family cruise and they could bring their kids. And it's like this fun family vacation. They're planning this trip. Everyone's so excited. Amy had just graduated college. She just got an apartment. She got a new car. She got a little puppy. So everything was going her way. And so this was just like one little last trip in her 20s before, she settled into her new life, started her job, and, started everything that she wanted to get done for herself. So her and her brother are just having the time of their lives on this ship. They're staying up at the clubs. They're not coming back to the room till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Parents already went to bed. They had to share a room with their parents. That was one of the, I guess, stipulations from the package that they won. They didn't get like a double room. They all were in this like tiny little cruise ship room. Now, I've never been on a cruise. My family has been on a cruise. And if you get, I guess you get one of those indoor standard rooms. I mean, they had a balcony, which is important later. But I guess the rooms are really small. So I guess maybe they had 2 beds in there. But it's a tiny room. But, they were making the best of it. They loved it. They were having a great time. So apparently Amy was just that girl. She was that girl on this cruise. Like, everybody was into her. The wait staff was like, where's Amy at? Where's Amy at? The crew, where's Amy at? Where's Amy at? Like, she is just dancing up. There's video of her dancing with one of the band members, who had a nickname Yellow, and she's just having a grand old time. So even her brother, she was like out drinking her brother, and he was like, sis, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. We're supposed to get up early tomorrow because we're docking or whatever. And the cruise was going to, I think Barbados or Curacao, something like that. One of those islands, okay? One of those Caribbean islands. And so when Amy came back in the room, it had to be like about 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I don't know how girl was going to get up in the next morning. Her and her brother sat on the balcony. They were smoking cigarettes, whatever. He went to bed. The father woke up, saw Amy was still on the balcony, saw her legs. He went to sleep. Not 30 minutes later, when he woke, something woke him back up out of his sleep, and Amy was gone. Like, her shirt that she had on was laid out on one of the little couches or chairs in the room, and she was just gone. She was, and they were like, okay. Was like, okay, so, I'll just go out, get some breakfast, whatever. I'll find her. It'll be fine. 30 minutes went by, an hour went by, all this time's going by. They can't find their daughter, right? Everyone, the parents and the brothers looking for her. They alert the crew. They're like, can you please put out like a ship-wide announcement? This was like 7 something in the morning.